Say
Look
he
at
looks
that
young.
hair.
Does he have red hair?
He has red hair,
Let's go.
You,
We're ready.
and curly hair, and long hair. Longest of the family.
All right, are we ready to go? I would like to call to order the Monday, February 15th meeting of the City of Monona Finance and Personnel Committee. Will the clerk please call the roll?
Alder Wood,
Here.
Alder Thomas,
Here,
Mayor O'Connor.
Here. Is there a motion to approve the minutes of the January 19th meeting?
no move.
Second.
Any corrections or additions? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
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 Minutes are approved. There are no appearances. There's no unfinished business. Item 6A under new business, consideration of resolution 12-2-2463, award of contract for the Pirate Island Bridge Replacement Project. Is there a motion to approve this?
Move approval.
Second.
Dan,
Thank you, Mayor. We opened our bids for this project on January 21st of this year, and we received one bid, and that was from RG Houston. We bid this project twice last year, and they bid both times. Last year, we didn't have enough budget to accommodate the bid, so we redid the bid and planned accordingly for this year to complete the project in 2021. The low bid that RG Houston submitted was for $1,193,436.94. And that does fall well within our capital budget allotment of $1,425,000. This project is eligible up to 50% reimbursement from the Dane County Bridge Aid Grant Program. And we will turn that application in for reimbursement after the project is completed, because it's based on total project cost. So we'll submit that after the project. The project comes with phases for staging. Phase 1 has to be completed within 90 calendar days of the start of construction. And phase 1 needs to be wrapped up by November 19th of 2021. Phase 2 is all the remaining bridge work, and that needs to be wrapped up by April 29th of 2022. I should say phase 1 includes reconstruction of the west side of the bridge for 2021. And final project completion is set for May 13th of 2022. The DNR does have some water restrictions from March 1st through June 15th. So the project would start after June 15th of this year. The contractor could do all the work in 2021 if it fits their schedule. We plan for phasing in hopes that we would attract some of the bigger bridge companies, but they're focused on the DOT bridge projects for the year. So Houston is a reputable contractor. They've done all 3 phases of Monona Drive, and they have done some small scale bridge work, and we think that they should be fine for our project. So we're seeking your recommended approval, and then at City Council as well.
Mark?
I just noticed this, and I should have brought it to Dan. So in total, the project comes under the budget, but we allocated between the water mains. I mean, the water and the general. The water, we budgeted $295,000. If you can see the budget, they said like 360,000. So we got the borrowing that will be coming up, so I'm gonna have to redistribute that. So we'll have to increase the water side and decrease the general side. So that will happen when we do the borrowing.
And the water main is not eligible for Dane County reimbursement.
Yep.
Questions, anyone? Doug?
Dan, I seem to remember back maybe in the last phase of Monona Drive project, I think, that we had some issues with the contractor, and I think it was Houston, but I'm not sure. Do you recall that?
Yeah, there was the storm main up by the now Habitat for Humanity. There was a storm main connection that on the old main was there, and then on the new main, they failed to make the connection. I'm not sure whose oversight, whether that was the inspector or or the excavator, but I'm trying to think how that shook out at the end as far as paying that cost. I believe there was a cost split between Monona and Strand. I'm not sure if Houston was assigned any of that cost. But they had to dig up the driveway and make the connection. And I think it was somewhere around $39,000 to correct that issue. That's the only thing I can remember, Alderwood.
Yeah, that's kind of what I recall. I couldn't remember how the the cost of it got allocated, but I think you're probably right. That I know Madison didn't participate in the cost because it's
Right.
not on their side. So you don't have any concerns then with going ahead with Houston?
Any other questions? Okay, hearing none, will the clerk please call the roll?
Alder Wood,
All right,
Alder Thomas,
Aye.
Motion passes.
Thank you.
Next item, consideration of resolution 21-2-2464, purchase approval of outdoor pool heater. Is there a motion to approve this?
move approval.
Second.
Jake,
Yep, this item was approved in the 2021 capital budget. Standard end-of-life replacement. This existing heater was installed in 2005. This is a direct replacement and should get us through the end of the life of the pool over the next 15 years. Badger Swim Pools provided the quote and can do the supply and installation. They had $40,000 allocated, and I think the quote is for just over $30,000, so within budget.
Alder Thomas.
Yeah, Jake, in the bid, it says not included in this proposal is venting, extra gas piping, and electrical work. Who will do, is that needed to be done, and who will do that?
If it's above and beyond what we would have an outside contractor come in and do it. But given that it's a direct replacement, I don't think we'll have any issue there. So I guess I won't want to give that extra $10,000 back right away in case we needed some additional services tied into that. But our normally contracted electrician or HVAC
Okay,
person.
so you think what they're going to do will finish the job?
Correct. Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
thank you.
Any other questions? I guess, Leah, I think we need a roll call for this as well. Clerk, please call the roll.
Alder Thomas,
Aye.
Alder Wood,
I
Motion passes. Next item, acceptance of general fund accounts payable checks dated January 15th through February 11th, 2021. Documentation of invoices paid is available in the city clerk's office. Mark.
Thank you. In this, you'll see there's a lot of refunds for tax overpayments. So you'll see a lot of those. Just a couple things starting on
Mark,
page 18.
could I just ask why is that more than we normally have, or?
It goes in spurts each year. This year, the school taxes kind of went down. So that had an effect on the refunds.
But don't people get a bill saying how much they should pay?
They get a bill, but a lot of times people escrow. And so the escrows and the.
When the
bank
escrow
will pay.
check just goes for whatever and,
Yeah, the escrow check is usually high. These are just escrow checks that are higher, so we're refunding those people back.
okay.
That's 99% of them. So on page 18, accurate appraisal. They were in the office today, so they're starting to do their work for the city. Underneath that, All-Tech is our online employment schedule system for the EMS. Page 19, general communication, squad equipment, $12,000 roughly. That's related actually to 2020 capital. That's we've got the new cars late. So it's just kind of the changeover cost for that. Getting it all set up to put in service. That was budgeted for. Sorry. Page 27.
I've got a question on page 25, or 21 and 25, actually.
Okay.
21, Monona Grove High School tourism grant reimbursement. Just curious what that was for $930.
I believe that's for Will's project.
Oh, okay, okay.
That's what it was for.
That's the aerial drone footage.
Yeah.
Okay, I forgot about that. And then I have one on page 25. Oh, the custom service information annual policy update. Could you explain a little bit about what that is?
Question. I'm not sure I know what it is, so I have to look into it. I'll have to get back to you on that. I can't remember offhand what that is.
Okay, thank you.
Page 26, Johnson Tree Care. You know, the wintertime at the new budget, they're starting to work on the ash tree removals again. Page 34, Detroit Salt Company. It's our rock salt. As you know, right now it's pretty icy out. Page 36, Midwest Meters. This is the conversion for the new meters. This is half the purchase. Underneath that is Missile Properties Insurance. That's your insurance for property insurance. Page 21, South Central Library Service. Their membership fee is a one-time cost per year. Page 39, Mr. Yost is our EMS director. It's a stipend he gets every year. Page 46, Pumps Tire Service. Basically, there's two sets of tires you bought, but one for almost $6,000. These are approved in the budgets, capital budgets, kind of carry over from last year. Just replacing the tires on the fire trucks. They're very expensive. And that's all I have.
Okay. Any questions? Is there a motion to accept the bills?
So move.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Motion passes. Is there a motion to adjourn?
Move to adjourn.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Brian, I have a question before we go. Aldo Leopold, they added, they put in this new facility. Did they add on to their old facility? I mean, it was in the paper that, and it was listed as Madison, which sort of annoyed
You
me.
mean Tellurian, right, Kathy, not Aldo?
I'm sorry, what did I say?
You said Aldo Leopold.
Oh, Tellurian. Tellurian has a new facility, or an addition, or they now say, and Mary, I went and looked today, and what it is it's the old facility with a new entrance, and I don't know if they added on to it or what they did to it. But do you know what did they just change what the use, Brian, or you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I don't think it was any sort of exterior addition because we didn't see any, at least I didn't see any building permits come across that we can check, but I think it was all internal remodification of their existing spaces, but we can take a look at
And
that.
do they have new clients, and are they consistent with what the contract is that we have, that the city has with them?
That I don't know. We'd have to take a look at that.
I would appreciate it if you, in your spare time, if you could do that.
Okay.
Thanks.
You all good? See you all in about 10 minutes.